back. His award-winning work is blooming in New York, London, and now right here at Studio B.
Yeah, this guy goes all over the world. Floral artist and educator Ace Berry is back in the house, joining us with how he's breaking barriers overseas, and he's going to teach us a thing or two about creating an expert-level tablescape at home. Can we do it, Ace? We're going to find out when Houston Life returns. Don't go away.
I'm nervous. Welcome back to Houston Live. A local floral artist, Ace Berry, continues to put Fulshear on the map, and it's been a big year for him, okay? He is an award-winning floral artist and educator, and he brought home the Innovation Award at the Chelsea in Bloom Floral Festival, which is in London, by the way.
It's a very big deal. Also, before that, his South Texas roots were on full display when he created a centerpiece honoring Hispanic heritage at the New York Botanical Gardens annual Orchid dinner. Ace joins us now with more on both of these experiences. Just two of the recent events, but Ace, truly, you travel all over the world speaking to people, creating arrangements at these shows. I mean, this is something that you knew you had a gift for when you were how old?
Honestly, I didn't start doing flowers until I was 27, until I got laid off from the oil field.
It's such a cool story.
Yeah. A happy accident, right?
Happy accident.
It totally, this thing in your life, like losing a job can be devastating, right? But it took your life in a completely different direction.
Flowers saved my life. They did. So I truly believe that flowers can change everything, no matter what. So when I figured it out, I just ran with it as fast as I could.
Well, it's funny because I think people judge you. You come in with the tattoos. You're always rocking a Houston sports team. You're always in the sneakers. But you're going to these really prestigious events that someone might say, hey, dude, what are you doing here? And you're like winning all the awards.
Yeah. Yeah. It's I think that when you find something that you truly love, it makes it a lot easier to do. So that's where I just come with it. And I always want to stay exactly who I am, this Houstonian that just loves flowers and keeps going.
We're glad that you're so proud of your heritage. We're seeing video right now of this big dinner in New York City. This is the New York Orchid dinner. These centerpieces are unbelievable. And this event every year raises money for the New York Botanical Garden. This is at the Plaza Hotel. And you sold your arrangement for how much money?
It was $150,000.
Oh,
last year.
Just $150,000.
Yeah, it was such an honor to do it, but I never thought, being from South Texas, that I would end up there.
Why not? Okay, listen. Well, I have to know, how long does something like that take to create?
That took about 5 hours.
Okay.
So, just so you kind of. For instance, Chelsea took about 10 to do all of Chelsea.
Okay, Can we talk about this? So this Chelsea flower show, so this is across the pond, Chelsea in full bloom. People said an American would never win this competition.
Never.
And not to suggest that there's some snooty people involved here, but when you're underestimated by people and then you show up and you win the whole thing, that must have felt good.
Yes. It was one of those things when they said I couldn't win, I was like, oh, I'm going to.
Watch me.
Oh, I'm going to.
Watch. And this was the Innovation Award,
This is the Innovation Award. They said we wouldn't win because we had scaffolding, and I told them I'm going to win because of scaffolding.
Okay, so it was a bold choice to make to begin with.
Yeah.
Where does this creative flow come from? Where do these ideas come from? Because you're constantly trying to help, and I mean, you're just a designer by nature. Where do you think that stems from?
I think it's just that I had this artistic ability when I was younger, and then kind of didn't cultivate it, and then it just had to come out somehow and somewhere. And flowers was the answer. And now I get inspiration from everyone. No matter if I'm driving down the street, graffiti artists, fashion, everywhere, it's always art. Everything is art to me, so it just made it a lot easier for it to come out.
Yeah,
and we mentioned some of your unusual gigs. I mean, you've done creations on the tops of supermodels' heads for them to wear on the catwalk. Safe to say that a lot of these gigs you never saw coming?
No, never saw any of them. I never thought that this was going to be my world. 2007, if you go to that Ace to the one now, I was like, never going to happen.
What have you learned in that time?
To give yourself grace. Grace was the biggest thing that I've learned. And to put it out there. The worst someone can ever tell me is no. But what if they say yes?
Right.
And then when they say yes, it makes it that much better.
Yeah.
Well, you're a mover and a shaker, Ace. And again, your itinerary is wild. It's been very tough for us to book Ace on Houston Life because we can never find him. He's somewhere in the world. But Tell us a little bit about what we're going to create here. It looks like you've already done quite a bit of the work for us.
I got part of it done for you.
Okay.
So these are the colors from Chelsea, but the inspiration from the Orchid dinner.
Okay.
So just a little bit of
Blending
both,
them.
blending them together. My favorite color is pink, so I just went with these cool tones. And I want to show people that you can use fruit and so many cool things and forage so many things that are in your neighborhoods to create beautiful tablescape arrangements for your parties.
Oh, that's it. So in your neighborhood, do you not recommend
Yes.
going to like a local floral shop first, or you kind of
I
gather
say
from all over?
Do both. Like, so this leaf actually right here is from my yard.
Oh, this one right here.
Yes.
This is
So I think that you should always try to be sustainable no matter what. And I've really been embracing that through the year. And then trying to pick cool things and just create just outside the box.
Yeah.
Okay, so after you've done your due diligence, foraging through the yard, through the floral shop, you essentially have a collection of greenery and blooms that you want to use.
Yeah.
How do you begin making the base? Because viewers are probably at home noticing, what is this, papaya, honeydew,
Can I eat a
melon,
grape?
plums,
You can.
grapes?
Okay.
So yeah, when I create things, what I do is I look for all kind of the same color tones,
Okay.
and then I wanted something that was going to be different. So that's where like the papaya came in, and I was like, I'm going to use a Birds of Paradise to pull in the orange and this kind of dark center and pulling it all together to having this little bit of blast of color in it.
Okay.
Yeah, these are so gorgeous. And they match that papaya perfectly. You've kind of already trimmed these for us, but if we want to share them a little
So,
shorter, we can do it, right?
I
How
got
do
you
you
some
do it?
forged clippers. These are Ippen scissors.
Okay.
So you're just going to cut it at a 45.
Okay.
Just like that. And then you're just going to insert into,
Okay.
and the foam that we're actually using is a more sustainable foam. So y'all are actually the first in Houston to get to use it besides me.
How
This
is
is
it?
called Renewal,
Okay.
and Renewal is a plant-based floral foam.
Oh, I love that.
So it's biodegradable then?
Yes, completely biodegradable. It's an amazing product to have, especially when you're trying to be more sustainable.
Well,
We all are.
absolutely.
That's
Yes.
the goal, because there are beautiful things, but you know, when people get tired of those beautiful things or those beautiful things age out, you don't want them in a landfill
Yeah,
forever.
exactly.
Why is it
exactly.
important, by the way, that you cut the stems at a 45-degree angle?
So the reason we cut it a 45 is so when you insert the stem, it's not sitting flat on the bottom of a vessel, and then it stops drinking water because it'll create a suction cup and
okay.
do that. So
Ace, I think we need you to stick around just for a little bit longer. We're going to go to break, but Ace is going to keep helping us build our arrangements. They already look so beautiful. Don't go anywhere. Houston Life will be right back.
Yes.
You're the best. Thank
See
you.
what we can do.
What a
All
day.
right, we're back with Ace Berry. How did we
think?
do? We had
Y'all
2
did
minutes during
amazing.
our commercial break.
This is the prettiest thing I've ever made on this show. I can probably say that.
100%. As long as you're smiling, it's perfect. That's the only rule I've ever had with flowers. As long as you smile.
Give us a quick rundown recap. So you started with burlap.
Burlap,
You had pulled
laid it
some
in.
fruits.
So pulled the fruits, I started positioning the arrangements kind of how I thought they needed to be. The only thing I would probably change, I'd move this one to the middle and this one out. Just 'cause
Okay.
this is the larger.
This one's bigger. Okay.
And then you just start styling it all together. So you have the same flowers through the whole thing.
Okay.
And just
Real quick,
really great.
switcheroo then, Ace. You get in
wait.
the middle, we'll go this, and then voila.
I love the way you
Okay.
have incorporated the fresh fruit, and you encourage people to eat off the table, to eat
do.
this fruit.
Nonstop.
That's what we're doing.
I really think that
for
like
you.
flowers and food are where you gather around a table. That's where family is always started. It's chosen family. It's, family that you're born into, but it's always around a table, and that's how I was raised. So.
Well, that's true, because Ace makes sure, even though he's traveling internationally, you make sure you're in Fulshear for one Friday per month to do
A Friday night flower class, to
Friday
have a
night.
class, just because I want to give back to the community. Like the flowers have given me my entire world, my entire life. So it's my job to give it back to people and make sure that the next round of like florist or flower enthusiasts love it and are knowledgeable with it.
Bringing people
beautiful.
together through
Yeah.
floral
Really beautiful.
design.
Yes.
Ace Berry, thank you so much for stopping by
Thank
Houston
y'all.
Life. Thanks for allowing us to create these beautiful things. Follow him online, and we'll see you back tomorrow, y'all.
Bye, guys.